Today, you're gonna be taking on a try not to smile or laugh challenge.
Oh, okay, well, at least it'll be a quick episode.
These are gonna be super hard. I've been dying to smile and laugh.
So there's a bit of a theme to this episode because all the videos and images that we're about to show you will make you say, what the f.
All right.
Because I'm around kids all the time, it's not a phrase I commonly say out loud, but definitely I think it a lot.
Whenever I'm a little bit confused, I laugh because I'm like, huh? So this probably isn't gonna go well for me.
So here are the rules. There will be 3 different rounds if you laugh or smile during a video image or in between a video and image, you will get a point. And if you want to win, you got to get no points.
That's hard. That's hard to do.
First round will have all WTF videos. Ready?
Okay. Oh, dude, I'm already sweating so bad. Okay, yeah, sure.
Sometimes bananas like to be bruised.
That's stupid. That's stupid. You just showed me a banana with butt cheeks. Like, this game.
A little disturbing. I want to pretend that one didn't happen.
I wasn't anticipating that.
That was definitely bizarre.
We all got our little thing.
I'm really trying. I'm like not even, I feel like I'm speaking so monotone. I'm just like, no.
Ow.
Raccoon Repellant.
Ow. Ow.
Okay, so I'm assuming that's his pet raccoon.
Ow, will you quit?
I don't know if I've ever seen Santa in board shorts before.
I'm ready for some Hannah Montana repellent.
Hannah Montana. What the?
Bite me now. I don't think so.
I counted it, right? I held it so bad.
I don't think so.
The internet's a weird place.
I'm a little off-put by Santa without a shirt on, I'm not gonna lie.
How did you figure out that the raccoon didn't like that Hannah Montana spray? Was this a trial and error? Like, did you put it on and you're like, oh, he doesn't bite me when I have this on?
We had a neighbor that had a pet raccoon when I was in elementary school. His name was Bandit, and he had a doggy door in the 2nd story, so you could go from the fence on the backyard and jump into the doggy door that was built into the 2nd story. Pet raccoons, seen it. Never seen Hannah Montana spray repellent, though. Dude, this dude is bizarre.
Why is this so threatening?
Eating ass is the thing? So how is it an insult?
I mean, the beat might get me to laugh, but this guy will never get me to laugh.
Low-key, song's really good.
Wait, so if your children aren't going hungry, are you feeding ass to your kids?
Possibly cannibalistic tendencies.
This is just dumb. I mean, it needs to end fast before I just smile. Ah, see?
On the cob, I'm ready. I will eat your ass.
Good Lord, he really said that.
How WTF are these videos, though?
Very. I don't know what the f is going on.
These are pretty easy for me so far. For me, it's just been a constant state of what the...
I see what you're doing here. You're trying to get me to describe it and laugh in between, but, yeah.
Did you know that if you mix borax and honey and put it out where you have an ant infestation, all of the ants will come?
Awesome.
All of the ants will come.
I feel like I was doing okay in this challenge until it started to become 12-year-old boy humor.
Will come.
That was so bad.
It would have been funnier if it wasn't as much, because ants are tiny.
Normally, I would be busting up at all of these and probably sharing them with people, and they would say, what the hell is wrong with you? But tell me it's a challenge, and I'll do my best. Oh no.
I don't like this one already.
Is he naked?
Oh, they just... Whoa, 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 what the...
Gosh dang it, dude! No!
That was great. He slipped the whole way. That was great. Hit play. Hit pause. Oh! I felt it coming. I felt it coming. Oh, man.
So strange. All right.
What? And they're celebrating proudly while naked.
I am impressed at whatever is going on.
I'm really confused. Why is that a game show?
I'm so confused. I don't know what I just saw, but it was weird. Does that not hurt your pee-pee? Like, I would assume that would hurt their pee-pee.
That might be. Oh my gosh, one of the funniest things I've ever seen. Ever.
So this next part will have WTF stills instead of videos. Do you think images are more or less funny?
I think I have a better chance, which isn't saying much because I'll probably laugh at him anyways.
Now that the seal has been broken, I think that it's all downhill from here.
That's enough internet for today. This is what they mean when they talk about the horse girls, you know? This is every horse girl's dream.
I mean, a baby in a horse mask is fine.
And I like how the horse head baby's also wearing cow print. That's the other story we didn't see. That's a picture we didn't see.
She's not been faithful to that steed.
I don't find it funny for multiple reasons. One, bestiality. Two, if it happened realistically, that woman probably wouldn't be alive because that's how big a horse is.
If you let your dog poop in my yard, I will poop in yours.
I poop bigger than your dog. Hashtag humble brag. Okay. Like, does he mean bigger, like bigger poop than the dog, or like poop that is bigger than the actual dog?
I would not do that.
You know what? You shouldn't let your dog poop in your neighbor's yard, so I think that is completely called for.
It was funny because we're trying to potty train my puppy, and I was like, what do I have to do to get her to poop? Like, even on her pads, like, do I have to go poop on her pads so she can see that's where you go? But then that's not something you do.
That's, All right, yeah, that would, I think it's funnier because I've also pooped in my own backyard. Why? Because my brother dared me to and I was like 10 years old. That's why.
I want to call like a flag on the field that you laugh in order to try to get me to laugh. Don't think I don't like catch on to that.
You're
like,
smiling!
No, this is commentary. This doesn't count. The earth isn't flat or round, dumbasses. It's dumb thick. I laughed because I tried to read it and then I saw the booty.
She's dummy thick.
This is what our world needs.
Is it two worlds colliding? I don't know.
I want to smile so bad. I'm gonna talk myself through it. That's really good.
Flat Earth stuff has gone viral multiple times, so people make jokes on it saying, oh no, Earth's actually in the shape of a dinosaur. Or like, no, the Earth's in the shape of a donut. That's why when you look up, the sky is blue, because you're just looking at the ocean.
So for this last round, we're gonna pull up some of the most WTF comments we found on FB and React channels.
Oh, okay. I browse the comment section here and there, and there's usually a few comments that I will screenshot and I'll send to my friends.
Some of their comments are really good. The ones that aren't horrible.
If I know I'm gonna die today, I'd eat some puffer fish.
Always wanted to try. Never will, because if it's not done properly, it's gonna kill me, and I don't think I'd enjoy dying a lot.
But yeah, if I'm gonna die an hour later anyway, might as well. Also, a beef Wellington sounds extremely good.
Also, a beef Wellington sounds extremely good, TBH, but might as well try that without dying one day.
I feel like that was a Simpsons episode.
Hey, live life to the fullest. Try beef Wellington right now, actually.
He knows he's gonna die within the next hour. Of all the things you could do or try within an hour before your death, you wanna try pufferfish? Really?
I can't, because it's like, if I know I'm gonna die, I need pufferfish.
They're complete like non sequiturs and I love them. Those are the best kind of comments. Vegans also kill animals. Let me explain. When they eat the animal's food, which is grass basically,
They eat the animal's food, which is grass basically, so the animal don't get their food either and they die. Can't be vegan, can't be a meat eater, darn.
I don't even want to comment on that. I'm not even going to comment.
See, the problem with me is I try to overanalyze after I correct their grammar and spelling.
They're trying to counter veganism by saying, but vegans also kill animals. But the food vegans eat is not the food that of the animals that we eat as omnivores or carnivores. So like, their logic makes no sense.
I like that this is probably his argument for every time he's had this debate. So I also like his closing statement of darn. It's just enough. It's not damn, it's darn.
You won!
Yay! Now I can smile, right?
Well, you lost this challenge, we all know, yeah?
Yes, I have. Didn't do too hot.
I had fun. So that's all that mattered. I'm like, I can go back to smiling now. See, naturally when I talk, it just goes like this.
I don't feel bad for the one I lost on though. That one was freaking glorious.
That was just a lot of what the So if it was a what the challenge, I would have lost on the first one.
I feel great. You know why? You know why I feel great? It's because I laughed. So I am really the winner, like morally and ethically, and like internally, I'm the winner.
Hi guys, JC here, producer on the Try Not To channel. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode. If you enjoyed this one, make sure to subscribe and hit that bell so you'll get instantly notified when we upload new laugh challenges. Thank you guys, see you next time, bye.